Are you ready? You think you can tell us what to do? You think you can tell us what to wear? You think that you're better? Well, you better get ready. Bow to the masters. Break it down!
There's a price to pay. Time for you to get down on your knees and pray. You say goodbye to the good old days. They're never coming back. Watch your future fade. I came away to get my dues paid. I guess you had a dream, but it can't be saved. I came to play. There's a price to pay. Time for you to get down on your knees and pray. You say goodbye to the good old days. They're never coming back. Watch your future fade. I came away to get my dues paid. I guess you had a dream, but it can't be saved.
What is up, everyone, and another preview video coming your way. My Pittsburgh Steelers traveling to Kansas City to take on the Chiefs. It's gonna be a really good game. Just doing a quick preview video real quick. The Steelers coming off on a huge win against Arizona. Third fucking string quarterback. How about that, of Landry Jones taking out a 4-1 team. And we're used to Carson Palmer because he used to be on the Bengals. But, like I said, the Steelers coming off on a really good win. So, and we're going to one of the places I believe that probably one of the hardest places to play at, Arrowhead Stadium. I actually marked Arrowhead Stadium as one of the most toughest buildings to play at. And no doubt about it, I do believe my Steelers will struggle. You know, Kansas City, they're having some tough times with their team as well. They don't have their main running back. They're basically like us in the first 4 weeks. We didn't have Le'Veon Bell. They don't have their starting running back of Jamal Charles. You know, that hurts for them. That hurts for them because, you know, Jamal Charles, you know, he's really good and they don't have him. I'm not sure who the backup running back is, but Kansas City, they did not look against Minnesota last week. They put up points, but, you know, they're 1-5, I believe. Yeah, they're 1-5. They're not looking good. You know, Alex Smith is going to do all he can this Sunday and get Kansas City going with a win. You know, and I'm going to talk about Pittsburgh. So, you know, glad to see Martavius Bryant back. We're going to see really big things from him this week. And my main concern is our quarterback situation. You know, Ben Roethlisberger is still ruled out with a knee injury. That it was nasty from week 2 against the Rams. He's still out. Many of us know when he's coming back, Big Ben. And then last game, Michael Vick gets hurt with a hamstring. It's the same injury all fucking season. It's the same injury when he was a Philadelphia Eagles quarterback. I believe it's the same injury, hamstring. He goes down, we bring in the kid in, and he just goes outrageous in the game. Gets the win for us. Biggest concern for me is the quarterback situation. You know, if Landry Jones gets injured, which I don't think will happen. I think Landry Jones is really picky if he'll get injured or not, but let's say that he gets injured. My really big concern is if he does get injured, who's gonna back up Landry Jones? You know, you got Michael Vick out with a hamstring. You got Ben Roethlisberger still not 100% healthy, and here we got Landry Jones, who just gonna probably 85% gonna be our starter. I mean, like, Ben Roethlisberger can't do shit. Michael Vick can't do shit. Landry Jones is gonna start. If he gets injured, who the fuck is gonna take over the quarterback situation? But I mean, like, what I heard is that, you know, Ben might be coming back next week. You know, I don't think it's a good idea, but I don't think we have a choice. You know, once Landry Jones is injured, we're fucked. I don't know any quarterback on our team that can back up Landry Jones. You know, I think it's just the 3-string quarterbacks. This is exactly what I'm worried about. Like, I think teams lose all their quarterbacks and they just have to, you know, they had to quit the game. Like, they had to, you know, forfeit the game. It was just outrageous. And, you know, I don't know what the situation. This is just my opinion. Still have Ben in. Have Ben in his uniform, like, you know, his football uniform. Put Landry Jones in because, you know, Ben Roethlisberger is still injured. He's not 100%. He's fine. He's not actually injured right now. He said he was going to practice Ben. And then my guess is put him in. If Landry Jones gets injured, put Ben in because we don't have much of a choice. If Ben's not enough, if Michael Vick's not enough, and Landry Jones gets injured, I don't know who can back up Landry Jones. Like, that's just my opinion. But getting into this game, we're going to Kansas City. Like I said, it's one of the toughest building ever. You know, Kansas City not looking good right now. My Steelers with a 4-2 record, really decent team right now. You know, people are gonna say we fucking got lucky those last 2 games. Shut the fuck up. Offense-wise, I'm gonna see what Landry Jones is made out of. See if he still has the skill from last game. You know, this is just stressful. You know, it all comes down to Landry Jones. I think he can do it. Offense needs to step up. Landry Jones found Martavis Bryant for the 88th touchdown last week. He needs to find Martavis Bryant again. Martavis Bryant needs to get the ball. Antonio Brown needs to get the ball. Heath Miller needs to get the ball. And our run plays have to work. We have to get the ball to Le'Veon Bell as much as we can. You know, our O-line did not look good last game. It was okay, decent. It's just saying that our offensive line just did not look good at the beginning of the half. Our offensive line needs to step up. Landry Jones needs to get the protection he needs. Defense needs to step up. We gave up like so many yards last game. You know, Kansas City, like I said, they don't have the running backs. They need to stop the run. Don't let any of the receivers get open. You know, I was watching the Seahawks and Panthers game. It was a little confusing. This is the reason why the Seahawks lost the game, because it was confusing in the backfield. You know, Richard Sherman was confused, and then all of a sudden, there was one guy who was just wide open, and Cam Newton just fired the game-winning touchdown. Just not want to make sure the Steelers make the same mistake. That's just really bad. Defense definitely needs to step up. In order for us to beat Kansas City, we just have to play 4 good quarters of fucking football. I mean, like, Landry Jones, you know, once Michael Vick went out, Landry Jones just went monstrous. And thank God we have a good kicker. I still respect our kicker from the Giants. Like, holy shit, fuck Josh Scobie. You know, like, I'm glad he's gone. Glad that we have a decent kicker. And, you know, that kicker needs to get us some field goals, you know. Maybe a touchdown. Landry Jones needs to do his best. You know, I honestly think we can do it. I think we can actually win this game. You know, Kansas City, in my opinion, is not looking good. You know, people call me crazy. You know, people are saying that, oh, your guys are not going to beat Kansas City with a fucking terrible Landry Jones quarterback. Oh, shut the fuck up. just having fucking faith in my team, you know. I honestly really think we can beat Kansas City. I think that Landry Jones will put our team on his back and win this, getting our records 5-2, and we get to rest up and yeah, after that we play the Cincinnati Bengals. A-Train, what's up, buddy? I really hope you enjoy your bye week, you know. You're getting rest, you're coming off the bye, you're gonna face us, you know. We're coming. And on a side note, dude, fuck RG. He's not my pathetic friend, he's not my fucking friend. RG, fuck you. What I heard, you're out of the fucking TTC. Fuck you, I'm glad you're out of the fucking TTC. A-Train, I'll fucking see your ass in week 8. I just want to see what kind of bullshit will come out of your fucking mouth. I will have something for your ass too. It's gonna be a fucking good hate week. But anyways, it's gonna be a really good game. I'm getting out of here, as always. I'm Bruce Steel. Or like A-Train calls me, Jeffrey Blue. I don't give a fuck, man. I mean, like, whatever you want to call me, I'm getting out here. Go Steelers. Woo!